Hi guys, there we are again, another haul, and a good one hopefully. Well, not hopefully, it is definitely a good one, I'm very happy. So, Aldi did it again. Interesting dupes they brought out this time. I might quickly do the more boring ones, or not boring ones. They got out a hair mask, Rejuvenate hair mask. So let's quick unboxing. There we go. Super big jar. It's with niacinamide, proteins, and quite a good size. They also had another stuff like a leave-in conditioner, but I have too many of these at the moment, so I have to be reasonable. The hair mask, by the way, is 180 ml size. And how much did I pay for it? £5. Now, they also at a Lidl, not Aldi, Lidl, I got two more serums, the niacinamide serum and the booster serum. Remember, they had like some collection out recently, which was like a copy of Kiehl's, I believe. And they didn't have the boosters last time I was there, but suddenly this week the boosters popped up. So this is the niacinamide one, 10%. And then, oh, that's different packaging. Okay, this is like an airless pump with a hole on the bottom. This is the retinol one. And both of them, I think they were roughly £4 or £5. So very nice. Then Aldi brought out some dupes for Victoria Beckham. That was a long pause, sorry about this. We had the Silky Kajal eyeliner. I had this one before in black. This is the color, why is it not focusing? Caramel. And they had 3 different ones. And I thought I bought 2, but I clearly only bought 1. They retailed really cheaply actually for £2.50. And they have like a little sponge on one side. And then you have the Kajal eyeliner on the other. And bit of shimmery, very nice. Then, really nice, they had eyeshadow sticks, which I also believe is a copy of the Victoria Beckham ones, because it's like this tortoise packaging, which Victoria Beckham, well, at least the box, I don't think the actual packaging is. And I bought 2 of them. They had bronze and the other one is pearl. It's 1.2 grams. It's plastic packaging. Oh, that's the bronze one. Oh, very nice. Shiny. And then we have the pearl one. Oof. There we go. Oh, very nice. Lovely. I shall try them out. And then lipsticks, which are called deluxe lipsticks. They had 3 different colors, but one was like really deep red, which I don't need because I don't wear that much. So I got Dusty Rose and Petal Pink, and I might actually in a second I'll pull my Victoria Beckham one out if there's one of them is a dupe of one of them. Oh, look at this! They tried a little bit with the tortoise packaging. It's 1.5 grams. Oh, it's magnetic packaging. That's nice. Let me actually see how much product. Let me get it all the way out. Oh, that's quite good actually. So this is Dusty Rose. There we go. I will show it close up in a sec. And then we also have Petal Pink. I really like this magnetic packaging. Very nice. Oh. Phone wanted to fall over there. Well, that's a really light shade. There we go. Let me get a Victoria Beckham one. So I have 2 of hers, but I couldn't find the other one. This one is Posh lipstick. Focus. Bit heavier packaging, of course. This is like a beige. I don't know where my other one is, because I also have like some sort of pinky one. By the way, it feels fairly similar. Okay, I found the other one. The other one I have is Pout. Yeah, this one. Oh no, this one is called Smile. It's the Posh lipstick. Okay, this one was the shade Smile, which is like this nudie color. And this one is Pout. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, you know what? Pout. Oh, Oh, maybe not. They're all a bit different. But you know, they feel very similar. So it's very cute. I mean, here's the original. Here's the dupe. They tried. Not a bad thing. Pigmentation seems to be quite nice, so we go for that. But now, they also did, apart from duping Victoria Beckham, they actually went for duping Augustinus Bader. So they were quite pricey compared to usual when Aldi is duping. So I got the serum, the rich light cream, and the eye cream. And the serum and the rich cream were £8.50 each, and the eye cream was £6.99, so £7. Let's do the serum first. So the serum is 30ml size. Nice package. It's really, really heavy. I am really surprised, considering it's 30ml, how big this packaging is. It's humongous. It's a glass bottle. And, oopsie, there we have the pump. Okay. It feels really heavy. Why is that? Oh, oh my gosh, look at this. They even copied like the packaging of Augustinus Bader. So this is an airless pump inside the glass bottle. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. It's I guess if you want something really heavy posh, yeah, nice. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have a smaller packaging that doesn't take so much space away. So this is the serum. Okay. This is with squalene, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and edelweiss extract. Edelweiss is a plant. It feels very nice. You know what? That's what I don't like on Augustinus Bader either. It smells like nothing, basically. And then, actually, let's open the rich cream next. I want to feel the texture of that. I'm wondering if it's a similar situation. Oh my gosh, this is even heavier. Another glass bottle, absolutely humongous. This serum is 30ml. The rich cream is 50ml. It's humongous. So let me actually immediately, yeah, okay. Another airless pump. There we go. So you could have had it much smaller packaging, Aldi. Please, next time. Where do I pump this? Let's pump it here. I feel like from Augustinus Bader, oh yeah, it actually does feel similar. Oh my gosh, it feels really similar. There's something I'm really always annoyed with the Augustinus Bader cream, because I had it quite a few times now. I literally just finished one recently, if you look at my empties. It's like this type of cream, when you have a bit of moisture on your skin, it tends to skip. And then the eye cream, and this is squalene. Actually, the serum is squalene, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and edelweiss. The rich cream is squalene, peptides with hyaluronic acid and green tea extract. And the eye cream is squalene, vitamin C, niacinamide, provitamin B5, and centella. This, oh my gosh, it's a 15ml size. By the way, here's the ingredients if you want to see. This is meant to be a 15ml size. This is absolutely humongous. It's probably an airless pump again. It is. Look at this teensy tiny amount, and then this massive packaging. Okay, Aldi Lacroix, you have done really well with the packaging, which is I guess why it's also so expensive. It's really luxe, it's really big, but I personally would prefer the much smaller one. Let's get the eye cream out though. There we go. Okay, nice. I don't recall I had Augustinus Bader eye cream yet somewhere, but there we go. I mean, here, this is how Augustinus Bader. This is a different serum though. That's the retinol serum. I feel like they did a good job duping the packaging and everything. Maybe a too good job by duping this massive packaging, which I'm not too keen on. But there we go. In Aldi, run. I will try to get this uploaded really, really quickly. I think I need to slow down now. I hope they don't bring out much more this year. I'm really keen on the Victoria Beckham tubes, especially the lipsticks. Very happy with that. I think skincare, I really have to slow down. But I'm good. I'm using it. And see you next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.